Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you're here today. In today's video, I'm going to be refreshing my binders, changing some binders that I was able to purchase from Budget with Maddie. So I'm going to be taking some envelopes from some binders and adding them to here and rearranging some of the envelopes that I have in other binders. So I do have two lists. This is the final list that I have right here with the binders and the envelopes that I have in each binder. So at the end of this video, this is the list that I need to make sure that I have on each of my binders. And this is the list where I have my binders and my setup right now, and I need to change it. So hopefully this video works out for me and it goes out well, because I have been very anxious to film this video since I received the binders. And I've had them for, I want to say, about a week. And I've been wanting to do this video, but I wanted to make sure that I organized myself first and see what I wanted to do before I did that. Because I also created some, I'm just going to grab the entire tray here. I created some dashboards and some dividers. And like this one's, for example, let me just put this back. This one's, for example, this is from one of the purchases that I made. If I remember the name of the shop, I apologize. I will put it down here for you guys. But this is the paper that came in the package. This one is the paper that came in the package for Budget with Maddie. So I decided to just try it and see if I can make some dividers with it. And I think it looks great, because when you do this, it's just very flimsy, of course, because it's just the gifting paper. The one that goes inside, I forgot the name, totally forgot. But this is what it looks like, and I think that looks really pretty. Just to have it in the binder, it doesn't take a lot of space because it's very thin. So I think that also looks great. So I just wanted to give it a try, and that's what it looks like. I think it's so pretty. So I think this is the right way. So the bows can be going my way. So that's what it looks like. So I thought it was a great idea to just do that. I tried it. It worked for me. The only thing is that because I doubled the paper, you have to make sure that you cut it the right size, because of course it's going to open up here. So I might do it again. I'll see. I'm not sure. But if you see any lines here, it's just the glue, me trying to glue the gifting paper. But anyways, I think it looks great. And then I got some here. These ones I was able to get them from the dividers from the Happy Planner. This is a scrapbook paper. This one is scrapbook paper. This one too. But these ones are dividers, tab dividers from the Happy Planner. And I just cut them to size and glue them together, and then just laminated them. And let me just give you a look right here like this, and that looks really great. This is from the mini Happy Planner, this little dashboards. And if you want to use this side, that's what it looks like. So I did it double-sided because this is the right side, and then when you flip it, you still have something beautiful to look at in the back of it, versus this is scrapbook paper. So when you put it in there, it looks great, but when you flip it, you only have the white background of that paper. So that's why I did it the two sides. So these are extras in case I just want to change them, because I do have some more that I made that I will show you throughout the video. I don't want to show you everything at the beginning of the video, because I am trying to start making these changes. So for the first binder, it's going to be this black one. And the black one, I'm going to be using it for long term. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this here, move this back. I guess I can have those together. I think what I'm going to do is just remove the envelopes that I don't need in here, so I can just put them together over here. And I'll just do short term and long term. And then we can go ahead and put them in here and decorate the binder. I think that's the best thing that I can do right now. So I'm just going to empty this out. I'm going to take all this out. These are cards that I made myself. And I think I'm just going to put this little binder to rest for a while until I need another one, because the binder is still good. So I'm just going to take everything out and say bye to this binder for the moment. And let me separate everything. This can be filed. Transportation. So the transportation, auto care, auto tags, my car payment, my husband's truck payment, all that is going to my long term. And then these are random. I'm going to take that out. Personal electronics, weather emergency, this one is not even going in here, so I gotta find out where that one goes. And seasons is going to my short term, so that one goes right here. And then gifts is going to short term. And then debt payoff, I don't think this one is going anywhere, but I'm going to put it to the side. So gifts and personal electronics, this one is going to my short term, and then personal electronics going to the long term. So we have one binder down. Then this one right here, these ones are my memberships. So I'm just going to remove the cards. And then for this one here, okay, I found myself. So I'm gonna keep this. Let me just take everything out and just put this binder to rest for a little while. And then I'm gonna keep this ones right here, because I think this too, it says never spend your money before you have it. So I'm gonna keep those two. This one I'm going to remove because I'm not gonna need it. Okay, there. And then this $5, I'm going to add this $5 to my e-sets here. And I'm not worried about adding the money in the back because I can always do that later. So my Canva Pro stays here. My e-set Max stays. And these unplanned subscriptions, they all stay here. And these ones are going to my long term. So I gotta make sure that I don't mix those, because those are the subscriptions. And now here, I'm not gonna empty this one out. I'm just gonna remove some items from here. And I just need this one right here. Gigi's Land. I need this one right here. Unplanned day, unplanned events, and cleaners. This one's I'm taking out of here. And I am also removing some from the beginning, household and home decor. Did I take it out already? Unexpected, unplanned, land, cleaners, household. And I'm looking for one more that I don't have in here. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this one stayed a lot skinnier than what it was before. I don't have a lot of envelopes on this one, but it's gonna keep those there. And then for my gray one, I need household, hosting. I have gifts over there. I have cleaners, unplanned day, and unexpected day. And these ones are going on this one here, which is my short term. And then Gigi's Land is going to my long term. Okay, I'll just put it there. So I think that's all I needed to remove for now. So I'm going to start actually. With my black binder, and this one is going to be my long term. So let me just move this to the front so it's easier for me to reach. And just remove this right here. if I can't remove it. Okay, perfect. So first I'm going to add my envelopes and then I'll just do the decoration. So I'm just going to open my binder, and then the first thing that I want is going to be my tabs here. So I did not pick up one for the back here, so I'm not sure which one I want to do. I did not think of this part. That one is pretty. I actually love how this looks. So I think I'm going to use this one because once you turn it, then you have this butterfly in the back. So I think I'm going to use this one right here. And then I'm going to, so these ones are long term. So I'm going to start with auto care will be the first envelope here. Then auto tags. Then I'll have my husband's truck and my car. This one, okay. Those will be next. Then personal electronics. Then I'll have my subscriptions. I think I'm gonna change this a little bit because this is not part of the subscriptions. So I'm just gonna have it here for the long term. And then I'm going to do, my subscriptions will be next. These ones are not even because I did it like whole separate times. So Canva is gonna be first, then ESET, then Max. And then the last one will be unplanned subscriptions. So let me just put this ones in the back. And then I'm going to just add this tab right here that says transportation. And I think I'm going to make a tab that says subscriptions or memberships and then just add it here. So I'm going to make myself a note just to do so. Okay. So now we can go ahead and just do the binder decoration. So I have here some cards. I have one paper clip. So this one has my name on it, and this is part of the wrapping that Budget with Maddie does. So she'll write your name on it, and this is printed, so I really love that, and I'm going to keep it in my binder. And I'm gonna put it to the side like that so I can see the entire thing. Let me just pull it out a little bit. There. And then I'm going to, I have 3 cards here. Balance, Today, and Believe. These ones I made myself. So I think I'm going to use this belief. The more grateful you are in your life, the happier you feel in your heart. So I'm going to add that one up here. And then I'm going to add Today. Think positive, love your life, be in the moment. I'm going to add that one right here, Today. And I think for a little decor, I'm going to use this little butterfly here, like that. And I would like to make something for here, another positive word, but I'll think about that. And then I'm going to move to the back and use this one here. Balance is not something you find, it is something you create. So I'm going to just do balance right here. And then this one that says roll with it, I'm just going to put it here. And I'm just going to use this diamond paper clip and just clip it here. I think I did that backwards. Okay. And then I have this, the best yet is yet to come. I think I'm going to add that one maybe like sideways here. And then just roll with it. So I think that's going to be all for this binder. I love the feel of the binder. I love how much space it has For a second there, I thought this was open, but it's not. So, so you have a pocket here, which I'm not going to add nothing in there, but I think I might add something in one of these two pockets. I'm not sure yet. I'll see if I can just create a word for it, because that's what I've seen around and I like how it looks. So I might do my own, because I really don't have money to buy new things. And since I have everything that I need for it, might as well just make it myself. And we have one binder completed. All I need to do on this one is just add another tab that says subscriptions, and then I am good to go. So I'm going to put this one right here to the side. I'm going to stand this one right here. Then we're going to move on to our short term. So for my short term, I have my envelopes right here that I need. So I'm going to remove that sticky note. And this is what it looks like. Same binder as the black one. It's just different color. And I'm just going to open it right here. This is so satisfying. And again, I'm going to just add the envelopes first. So this is going to be my dashboard for it. And I need to choose what I want for the back of it. This one, I didn't make it long enough or big enough, but I think it goes great with the binder because this is silver. So I think I might use this one. And that was from a scrapbook paper because this one won't go with it. Let's see. This one is also nice. I'm not sure which one. Let me know what you think. Should I just put this one? This one says pray without ceasing, in everything give thanks. 1 Thessalonians 5:17 through 18. And then this one is a little bit longer, a little bit shorter on top. So I think I'm going to use, but I love how this one looks. I'm going to leave this one for now, but let me know if you think I should use this one instead. This one looks great too. And if I do this, it will be too much. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use this one instead. And for this one, let's go ahead and go through the envelopes, because I have the order. So I have household first, then I have hosting activities, then gifts, then I have cleaners, unplanned day, unexpected events, and the last one is seasons. And that's all I have here so far. I don't know if I'm going to be adding anything else in here that I find that is short term, but that's all I have right now here. I don't know if I have extra book dividers that says short or long term, but I might do one for this one. So it lets me know on top. Let me just make myself another note. I think I have extra ones, but I'm not sure. I just need to print another one. Excuse my handwriting. I'm just trying to rush a little bit through it because I am going out and I want to beat the rain. So this is what it looks like. I don't think I show you what the other one looked like with the dividers, and not the dividers, the dashboard, and then the envelopes. So right now I have a few cards in here, and for this ones, I'm not sure if I want to add, these ones are not laminated. This one was a test that I was doing with the cards. So I think I'm just going to put this one here because it says action. Success is about action. It beats worry and fear. So I think I like that for here. And then this one says power. You have the power to change your story. I have this bow paper clip that I want to use. I also have this right here. Be still, be honest, be kind. So I was thinking of putting this somewhere here. Or maybe on the back. I'm not sure. This one says breakthrough. Speak what you want to see happen. So I'm going to just put that one there. And I think I'm going to add this one here. Like this. And use this bow for it. If I can do that, because this thing is so small. there. I think that looks pretty good. Let me just put it more to the side. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then for the back, I would like to use this one that says protect, because this is like a family. So protect, put it here. And then this one says the best is yet to come. So maybe just put this one here like I did on the other one. And then I have this $sign paper clip that I can just use for here. Okay, I had it upside down. I think I had it upside down. Yes. Trying to make sure that I don't break my nails trying to open these paper clips. Hold on. Because I really don't want to break my nails. There. Okay, that was a little work, but I got it done. So this one says the best is yet to come with a $sign paper clip, and I'm gonna leave this one that says protect. I'm just gonna pull it up a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna stay like that, and then I can just save this ones for the future. So that is that for my short term. I think I'm going to get a bookmark that says short term like that until I get used to it. At least I can see it on the top that says bookmark. And then these are my 3 binders that right here, you can actually see them, that I had made change to. I got rid of 2 and I added 2 more, and then I just divided some of the envelopes from there into those 2. And now what I want to do, because I still have these ones that they belong somewhere else, and then I have these ones here that I made, so let's just go ahead and add them to the binders. Let me just get reorganized here and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm a little bit more organized now to add these ones here that I have. So I'm going to start with the home binder because I'm making changes here. Plus this weather emergency, I'm going to be adding it here. So for this home binder, the reason why I have it green is because I was using the green binder that I have. So I'm going to be removing these ones right here. And I'm going to be adding I'm going to be adding these ones right here. So this is going to be my dashboard, and then this is going to be the back of it. So that's what it looks like. So let me just go ahead and align that a little bit. And then I need to add, okay, so for my home binder, I need to have home, groceries. Now I need weather emergency. Then I have home decor. Okay, sorry for the interruption. So we're going to, I was in home decor. I think I'm going to change. Actually, no, I'm going to leave this here. I only have 1 envelope for short term, which I think that I'm going to rearrange this a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to change this a little bit. So I'm just going to add these envelopes to the short term. Home decor, I can leave it on the home. I'm going to use that one there. Weather emergency, home decor, and this one's, I'm just going to leave it there. And then I'm just going to add the short term because I have this dashboard that says short term. And I'm going to use this one as the background. This one says choose where your energy goes, and this is divider from the Happy Planner, one of the monthly dividers, and I decided to just cut it to size and laminate it, and that's what I'm using for the cover. So this is what the beginning of the binder looks like. So home sinking funds, so I start with my home, groceries. This is just a backup because we buy groceries with a credit card and then we pay it off, so that's just backup for cash money. Home decor, then short term, and this is just the back of it. And then I have my short term here, weather emergency, home ER savings. This is just saving money in case we need to pay cash because we get a discount. That's what that is for. Then we have our long-term savings, and for this one we have separate home savings. This means something else to me. Home renovation and month ahead. So this is our home binder, and this one should be completed now. Now moving along according to what I did here to make sure that I cover everything, I'm going to move into my husband's binder, which is this one right here. And I just want to add this bookmarks that says long term. So he has savings here, and let's see, I think I'm going to take this one out and just do the long term. So I don't know if I want to add something to this one. Maybe I can just add this one right here. So he has his personal. I have these instruments here because he used to be a professional musician. So this is what it looks like for his, you know, quick envelopes, things to money to spend. And then we jump into his long term. And let's see, maybe I need to do this backwards. Yeah, I like this backwards. So for now we have the long term, and then we have the sinking funds, personal savings, personal emergency, and then this is his business, just extra cash, because again, if he finds something that he can pay for a cash, he gets a discount. So we like to have cash on hand for that. So that is his binder, and that one is set to go. The next one is going to be my personal binder. I just want to add these tabs to it. Let's see. So right now I have faith and self-care. I don't know if I need to add these ones here. Maybe I can use this one because I don't think I need the tabs here. So maybe I can use this one for the other binder that I had mentioned. This one says long term, this one says short term. So let me just put this to the side for now. And I think I'm going to go here. It was this one right here, auto care. I think this one was the subscriptions, wasn't it? Yeah, I need the subscriptions on this one. Oh, now I can't remember. I guess, oh, it was the gray one. So short term. So let's just go ahead and add this little bookmark here. So now I don't have to make any new ones. So I have this one right here. And then for long term, I don't need one because everything is short term here. Let's see. And everything is long term on this one. I just have the transportation here. So just to have it divided, maybe I can just change that to the back. Let's go ahead and just rearrange this just so I can have the tabs divided. And I can just do the long term here on the front. And they're not together with the transportation. So I'm just going to have transportation stuff on the back. And then personal electronics and my land on the front. Okay, so that works. So I'll have long term, and then I'll have, I'm gonna leave this tab in the back because I like to see the butterflies. I have personal electronics and my land. Then I move into transportation, auto care, auto tags, my husband's truck, my car, and then the rest of the applications. So I think that works. And it says long term here. So like that, I know. So we got rid of those two. So I don't need this one. All I need is just one that says subscriptions, which that one I will need to actually print. Next one is going to be my savings binder. And then for this one, let me see what I wanted to do here. So these are the challenges. This is the short term right here. So I'm just going to remove this, use this for short term. Butterflies everywhere. In case you didn't know, they're my favorite. So short term. And then for long term, I'm going to because this one is just business stuff. Yeah. For long term, I'm going to just put it in here. So I have my savings challenges in the front, then I have short terms, then I have long terms, and then I have business, which is anything that's like my channel, my office here, and stuff like that. So that's it for that one. I think once I complete this one, I might remove the challenges from here altogether. I'm not sure. I'll see what I'll do. Now we are almost there because I have 2 binders left. Now we're gonna move on to our Us binder, and I'm gonna remove this from here, I believe. And I'm going to use this one's right here, Mr. and Mrs. Sinking Fund. And then this is from the Happy Planner. It says celebrate the simple things in life. This is a divider, and this one is 2. So I decided to just put them together and use them as my dashboards. And this one's, they don't get a tab because I don't really need a tab for this one. I just wanted the dashboard. And then we have date night, anniversary, shopping, entertainment, and meals. Things that we do together to hang out. So I think this one is good to have in this skinny binder. And then the last one is going to be our family binder. I am changing this right here. So I'm just going to remove this one that says family sinking funds. When we have each other, we have everything. So what I did, I'm going to keep this one because I can always reuse it. But what I did is we have one more. I used that quote and I put it in here so I can make it bigger. And this is a scrapbook paper. So I'm gonna leave the tab in the back, and I'm gonna put this like this, and that's it for this one. So once I open it, this is what I see: my quote, then my tab divider, and then my envelopes, and then in the back I have faith, which I think I want to add something here. Do I want to add something there? These ones are big. Maybe I can add the small ones. Here, the one from Budget with Maddie is the one that I'm going to add. So it's going to be that tissue paper in the back, and it matches my binder. So that's what I'm going to use for that. So this is my family binder. And then the last one we actually have, which I forgot to grab, is my travel binder. So here's my travel binder. This one is from Catch Up with Grace. And I'm going to just change this right here because this one got really dirty in there and I don't like that. So this one stays. But I'm going to just change this right here because I made it a little bit bigger and I use butterflies for the background. This is also scrapbook paper that I just cut to size. And there we have it. So now we have our travel binder, and these are the sinking funds, my dashboards, and then my binders. This one, it doesn't have a name because it's actually this one right here. I just need to condense a little bit if possible, or start dividing our money because we are going on vacation in October. So I need to start saving money for that. So one more that I want to do here. I want to add this challenges to my mole term. I changed my games to my mole term like that. I can have them divided. So I'll show you really quick. So I'm just gonna put this here first. And I'm always scared to pinch myself. Okay, there. All right, so I have my challenges right here. Then these are challenges that I decide how much money to put in it. And I can't wait to play these ones tomorrow and finish them. And then these ones are actual games that I'm playing, which are scratch off games and roll the dice games. And this is a new one that I'm going to start from Pro Budgets. So stay tuned for that video. That's coming up tomorrow, because I also have a little unboxing to do for more games. And let's see. I think this is all. I have a little bit of a mess here because of all the changes, but this is going to be all for this video. I am happy that I was able to do this already. I've been waiting, like I said, like a week to get this done, but I wanted to get organized first, because now the next thing that I need to do is going to be a cash condensing. But tomorrow you'll have my games and challenges game. Friday you'll have the freebie Fridays, and then I believe cash condensing, if I'm able to film that one, then you'll have that over the weekend. This is going to be all for this video. I hope you guys liked it, enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you would have done something different, use a different background for my dashboards, because I do like to take ideas from others, because it might work and it might be something that I didn't realize. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. Not only make this channel grow, but also grow my hours, which I'm working on. I'm always working on my hours, and I need some help with that. So at the end of the video, you're going to have 2 more videos that are going to be showing up. You can go ahead and select one of those and watch the video all the way to the end, just to help me a little bit more with my hours. Remember to keep organizing your life one day at a time. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next video. Hasta pronto. Adiós.